It's 11 trivia questions on missing middle names. I'll give you a famous first and last name, and you just got to fill in that missing middle name. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds, here in beautiful Southern California. Thanks for checking out the show. We do this show every single day, and I want you to never miss an episode. So make sure you hit subscribe on YouTube or on your podcast app, and you will have a little something from me every single day. I record the show in batches now for 2020 with 7 episodes recorded every Monday, and then I put them out every single day. So if you're watching on YouTube and you're like, why doesn't he change his shirt every day? It was all the same day the whole time. Can you believe it? Can it be real? It is. And this is one of my new shirts. So I thought, why not wear it for the video and not one of my old stinky shirts that I've worn since high school. I don't have any shirts since high school, probably since late college, though. I do have a pair of sweatpants that is very much deteriorating that I bought at Kohl's in probably 2006, and I need to get rid of them, but they're so cozy. That's the thing with sweatpants. They get cozier and cozier the older they get. Today's episode is about middle names. I think you'll have fun. I will give you the first and last name, and you will just tell me what the missing middle name is. They're all pretty famous folks, but there may be a few stumpers in there for you. I was looking at something interesting that an artist did. It was a baby Jabba the Hutt to counteract and add to all the baby Yoda fuss from The Mandalorian. You can find that picture over on just any Google search, or I will post it into the Discord app chat as soon as I'm done recording this. But it is pretty nuts. It is like a very cute, pudgy baby Jabba the Hutt. And that just made me think, man, they could do like a whole Muppet Babies of just Star Wars characters. Just baby Han Solo, baby, who else we got? C-3PO, baby C-3PO, baby Ewoks. They're already kind of cute and baby-like, but you could just baby-eyes everything. And that would be kind of fun. I always thought that was funny. I used to read Archie comics as a kid, and it would be like Lil Archie. It was like Little Archie and Little Jughead, and they were the exact same, but they were just little. I always think that's just a funny concept to just baby-eyes everything. Remember in Mortal Kombat, you could do babyalities, and you would turn your opponent into like a cute baby wearing the Mortal Kombat character's outfit, and then it would just be like the end. Like that was the end of the match. It would just be like babyality, and he would turn it into a baby, and then it was over. I always thought that was interesting. Instead of ripping someone's heart out and making them eat it, you turn them into a baby, and that was fun to watch and play. So there's my baby rant, and let's do baby everything. I want to see babies of everything that I love because they're cute. Everybody likes babies. Shout out to new baby, my friend Briar, Cammie, and Greg, who listen to the show and play at Lordsburg Tap House in Laverne, California. Just had a baby, and I just want to say shout out to baby Briar, who I got to meet the other day. All right, guys, it's time for the middle names episode, and we're going to do it right now. 11 questions on famous missing middle names. Here we go. All right, everybody, here we go with the missing middle names round. Question number 1, James Jones. What is the missing middle name of a famous person there named James Jones? Question number 1. Question number 2, Julia Dreyfus. Number 2, Julia Dreyfus. Question number 3, Alexander Bell. Alexander Bell. Number 4, Andrew Weber. Andrew Weber. Number 5, Wolfgang Mozart. Wolfgang Mozart. Number 6, Haley Osment. Haley Osment. Number 7, Henry Thoreau. Number 7, Henry Thoreau. Number 8, Arthur Doyle. Arthur Doyle. Number 9, Edgar Burroughs. Edgar Burroughs. And number 10, Tommy Jones. Famous person, Tommy Jones. Your bonus question for 2 points. What three-named celebrity won the Oscar for Best Actor in 2005 but died tragically in 2014? For 2 points, what three-named celebrity won the Oscar for Best Actor in 2005 but died tragically in 2014? Those are all your questions for the Missing Middle Names episode today. We'll be right back in a second with the answers. We're back with the answers to missing middle names. Let's see how you did on this quick quiz. Number 1, James Jones was, of course, Earl. James Earl Jones, voice of Darth Vader and CNN, and Mufasa, and a bunch of other stuff. Number 2, Julia Dreyfus was Julia Louis Dreyfus from Seinfeld. That's Elaine. And Veep and The New Adventures of Old Christine, 3 shows she won the Best Actress Emmy for, which is insane. Number 3, Alexander Bell would be Alexander Graham Bell, inventor of the telephone. Alexander Graham Bell. Number 4, Andrew Weber was Andrew Lloyd Webber. Andrew Lloyd Webber, musical master. Number 5, Wolfgang Mozart, speaking of musical masters, was Amadeus. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Number 6, Haley Joel Osment. He sees dead people, and he's in a lot of Kevin Smith movies these days. Haley Joel Osment. Number 7, Henry Thoreau. That would be Henry David Thoreau, who I think is an author, poet, something like that. Number 8, Arthur Doyle, another author, Arthur Conan Doyle, creator of Sherlock Holmes. And number 9, Edgar Burroughs. Edgar Rice Burroughs, I think, was the writer of Tarzan, if I'm not mistaken. Edgar Rice Burroughs. And number 10, Tommy Jones would be Tommy Lee Jones, who is a curmudgeon in real life when you hear stories of people working with him. Tommy Lee Jones. And number 11, what three-named celebrity won the Oscar for Best Actor in 2005 but died tragically in 2014 of a heroin overdose? That was Philip Seymour Hoffman. He won for Capote and is a fantastic actor. Some of his last work was in the Hunger Games trilogy. I think he's in the first and the second one, but I don't know if he's in the third one. I don't know if he made it in time. But go back and watch Philip Seymour Hoffman in Boogie Nights. He is fantastic in that movie, and he is greatly missed on screen, at least in my mind. It's time for the question of the day, brought to you by Funky Monkey Designs of San Dimas, California. Check them out at fmdesignsinc.com or click the link in the show notes if you need anything printed. They can ship wherever. Who played Tony Soprano on the hit show The Sopranos? Tweet me your answer at ryanbuds or email ryanbuds@gmail.com to be eligible for a prize. Yesterday's question of the day answer was, what magazine started publishing Spy vs. Spy in 1961? The answer was Mad Magazine. Mad Magazine. And your team name of the day is beer related. Since I'm recording this at a brewery, it's I'll Be There for Booze. I'll Be There for Booze, which is a play on the Friends theme song, I'll Be There for You by the Rembrandts, and booze, which you drink at a brewery. Speaking of friends and breweries, you can go to triviawithbuds.com and click on the banner at the top to get yourself some tickets to the Big Friends Trivia Show I'm doing on Saturday, February 15th at Last Name Brewing. You can bring your gal pals for a single girls' night out. You could bring your significant other, or you could bring your mom and dad if you grew up watching Friends with them, whatever you want to do. Get yourself some tickets. There are 100 seats available, and there are 10 tickets already sold as of the day we posted the event. So I think this one will sell out pretty quick. And again, go to triviawithbuds.com and support me locally here in Upland, California, if you live anywhere near here and love Friends. Thank you guys so much for listening to the show. Thanks for telling a friend about the show, and we'll see you tomorrow for more Trivia with Buds. Cheers.